Dale. And at this point, they trail the...
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently, we're going to get right back to it. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Here's Reed. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Leonard Floyd picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. He'll take it at the 42. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. On 1st and 10, Cummings. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Touchdown, LA! Robert Woods, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 14-10. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Reed returning. A good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st and 10. At their own 33.
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Now a quick slant as the throw is complete. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. That was so well timed. Just a perfect throw on the slant.
Hit him on the move, didn't he? Now he's going against the grain of the defenders coming over to try and stop him. That allowed for that additional yardage downfield.
Wilson now. From the gun, he'll throw. And they're going to get it. They bring it down the sack back at the 16-yard line. Jalen Ramsey with a sack on the corner blitz.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
Down and
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
So here are the Rams to take over. Last week they got the victory against the Colts, and they lead this one as well as they begin things here 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Here's the ball carrier.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Cummings. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Gain of 21.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Another Ram.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cummings. Open is Reynolds. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Josh Reynolds. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He gives it off to Carson. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. The big fella past the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.